in the studio with Kuzzos, just trying to lock in, just trying to stay in a creative zone, get into a new year, looking forward to what's to come, manifesting more than anything, manifesting getting into a new year, know what I mean? What do you want for yourself in the next year? 2024, like if you could have anything or be anywhere, what do you want? Where do you want to be, like? But it's hard, know what I mean? Day by day life, just you go through shit, gets you down or whatever, but it's hard, like, you try and just stay consistent, know what I mean? If you stay consistent, the motivation comes back. You can't always be motivated, it's impossible. But you stay consistent, the motivation will come back every now and again. What do you say anyway? I'm not really staying on this too long, troops, so just popped on to see what the crack was. Anybody who supports the music, anybody who tunes in, listens to me talk shit for a living, genuinely, not just this year, every song, thank you from my heart, genuinely, because I've wanted to give this shit up a million fucking times, and I'm just not doing it. I'm not giving up on it, because if I give up on it, then I'm giving up on me, and I can't do that. But all you constantly listening to the music and buying the merch and every kind word you say to me and everybody's hug and everybody that wants a picture and everybody that just wants to spend time with me and just listen to me and take anything from what I have to say in my life. Appreciate it, like, genuinely. Thank you. Everybody that's been rocking with me with the music from fucking 10 years ago, 5 years ago, a year ago. Somebody only tuned in last night, heard a song. I appreciate it. I'm grateful. I just wanted to jump on and say that to you. I genuinely, when I say I love you, I mean that from my heart. I genuinely do. Because without yous, literally there is no us, know what I mean? Yes, I dream all this stuff and I want to be able to help people and inspire people, but yous meet me halfway and make it possible, know what I mean? So for that, I'll always be indebted to just, know what I mean? I'll not always be on social media and don't always be about. Sometimes I like to just get a wee bit of peace of mind to myself. But to keep doing this music thing and just keep chasing these dreams, delusionally chasing dreams, just hoping one day you can find enough hope to just keep going and keep pushing to get to the next day. It's I always go back to the music and I always go back to it. For me, and every so often I'm blessed, somebody will come up to me and want to spend time with me, shake my hand and just want to tell me that they appreciate what I do, and that it doesn't always pay you money, but it's priceless, the feeling of it, so that's why it keeps you going. So genuinely from my heart, not just for 2023, for every year, every song, every time you tune in, every time you give me your time, which we're all gifted, I am from my heart grateful. I have a lot coming in 2024, a lot we're pushing for, a lot more doors opening. Going to launch a podcast, we're going to move into acting, scripts, and start writing TV shows, start writing films, documentaries. Trying to create a lot more opportunities for people too, to be able to help give people jobs and help put people in position and open doors up and be able to get into these rooms where they have to listen to what we have to say and they can't just judge us off how we look on our accent. That's all they ever want to do. But from, know what I mean, even if you were in the Telegraph last night, you've ever been to the Telegraph, all these type of shows, and there's so many artists and there's so many creatives and there's so many things. Belfast, the us, yes, if you ask us, we'll say fuck Belfast and all the politics in it, but you have to love Belfast and all the mad cunts in it. There's some mad cunts about Belfast and it's a mad place, but without this wee place, fucking none of us would be here, do you know what I mean? And we all get caught up at this time of year and stressing out, trying to impress people and trying to get every wee thing ticked off everybody's Christmas list, and sometimes it goes over your head and you have to just sit down and be like, fuck it, you know what? I'm still here, like, might be hard, might be struggling, but I'm still here. A lot of people unfortunately aren't with us and everybody forgets it. Everybody's missing somebody at Christmas time. And you're going into a new year, you know what I mean? And you don't know if you want to continue on from where you're at. You're stuck in a rut. You don't know if you're going to get out of it. Some days you want to just go to sleep and you do. You just don't even want to wake up again. But you have to look at it too. Like, yo, if you're blessed when the clock strikes 12 and 8 and you get another year of life and, do you know what I mean? You get a new day and that's a chance, that's an opportunity, and fucking chancers change answers, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter how cringy it sounds or whoever's going to laugh at you, just make sure you get the last laugh. You know what I mean? The highest form of success is being you. See, when you can truly be you, authentically you to your core, you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. You truly don't. And you're just blessed in who you are and who you've grown to be and what you've came from. You ever get the points in life where you get somewhere and you be like, I never get through this shit. don't know where to start. You get through it, you look back at it, you be like, holy fuck, how did I get through it? But you do. You just get there, and that's just what I'm focused on now. Getting older, there's ways lessons that come with being older, you know what I mean? But we always look at age like a bad thing, like, fuck's sake, I'm getting older, same shit. But your life can really change, you know what I mean? Your life can change in a day, your life can change overnight, as long as you're preparing. But so that's what I'm trying to do, folks. That's when I'm keeping the head down, that's what I'm at, trying to just stay working, stay in the studio and try and just help, you know what I mean? My thing now as I get older, and I truly believe in myself now, and I'm blessed to say that, I'm proud of me now. I'm at the stage where I'm just in the most humblest way. When you know you can take pride in yourself and truly look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, fuck, I'm glad I kept going and I didn't give up. I'm at that point, you know what I mean? And that's why it's important that you know, like, when you listen to my music and you tune into me and you give me your time of day, fucking means the world to me, you know what I mean? I never ever take a shit for granted, and I never will. And I just want to help and just inspire in any way possible. And I look at a lot of situations like now, we're getting older, and it's about us trying to use the lessons our parents have taught us, but then what lessons are we passing on to the kids coming below us? You know what I mean? A lot of these kids are looking up to us and they need answers and they need hope, and we don't know where to get it, we don't know where to search for it, but there's something about this wee fucking place that everybody comes to and they love. You know what I mean? If you ask us from here, we'll tell you, fuck Belfast and all the politics in it. You have to love Belfast and all the mad cunts in it. Be laughing at the tourists in a taxi on a visit, because we've never had fuck all and there's fuck all in it. But for some reason, cunts that come here that aren't from here, they just love this wee place and they love our accent, they love who we are, and they don't care what side or what road or what wall anybody's from. They just know we've a spark in us that nobody else has. And when you go anywhere from here, Dublin, wherever it may be, it's always, yo, love the accent, love who yous are, want to get over and see yous. It's just we need to know that. We don't teach self-love and we don't teach self-value. And these are just wee things that I'm learning about myself, that I'm trying to just figure out about me as I get older. But we don't teach self-love. We're always quick to shoot somebody down. Somebody's trying, we be like, fucking look at you, you just trying there and all, try hard. Instead of being like, you know what, fair play to you, mate. Like, if it's no skin off your back and it's not harming you, do you know what I mean? It's people so invested in what everybody's doing, and everybody wants to be famous and be a superstar in 5 minutes, and you know what I mean? A lot of things just get lost in sight, and you become almost like programmed. You become a bit of a robot, and you just go with trends and you go what's cool, and then you become more silent because you're afraid of confrontation. And then what happens to you, the person who you are? You know what I mean? I'm the same. Like, I'm going to be 30, like, Lord willing, next year. And, like, I look at myself sometimes and be like, you're a fucking agent. 30, like, fuck me. And then I'd be like, fucking hell, man, that's a blessing, you know what I mean? Like, be able to see 30 years out here, you know what I mean? Like, coming from what we come from. We don't talk about the shit of that, you know what I mean? We don't take a pride in that. Coming from all the fucking PTSD and all the trouble and all the shit that we come from, and the shit we wake up to every fucking day, and the shit we go through, and the demons we fight that we don't tell no cunt about. You know what I mean? Cunts can't fucking, you know what I mean? Cunts can't comprehend your lifestyle, you know what I mean? When you've dreamed every vision you've ever had into existence, but love to talk shit and run people down. There's no need for all that, you know what I mean? We're going into a new year, and if you're blessed to get a new year and have yourself and have your loved ones, fuck me, like, just see the beauty in that, you know what I mean? If we can fucking just find a way to, you're never always going to get on with everybody, and that's fair enough. That's alright, that's life, that is what it is. But going out of your way to hold grudges against people and hold on to things only baits you down. You know what I mean? Physically, nobody can bring you down unless they're below you. But when you speak like this, people be like, who you think you're better than people? It's like, no, I want to be a better me. I feel like I can be a better friend, a better brother, a better son, better boyfriend. You know what I mean? I feel like I can be a better person if I'm a better me. And that's all I'm trying to do as I go into the new year. And if you're with me on that and you believe in yourself and you're mad enough to believe in something that you love to do, fucking do it. And sometimes you have to say it like that because that's the only way people understand. Just do it. What's the worst that's going to happen? You might not make it to where you thought you would have. At least you give it a go and you can walk away and be like, you know what, I done that. I done it. I give it a go. What? Don't care who says what about it. I was confident enough to be like, I'm doing it. Because when you do that, it shows then you believe in you. And as long as you're believing in you and you feel you have hope in you to keep going, then anything is possible. And if you don't see it by now, you're going to see it soon. Like Belfast, as mad as it is and as hard as it is to be from here and live from here and deal with all the shit we have to, this wee place is going to run the world. Next year, the year after, like Belfast, about to take over the world. Once these people come and see us and how we live, they can't get enough of it. And when we start taking that around the world, every form of success, doesn't matter what you're doing, what you want to do, and if it doesn't look like anybody's doing it, then you do it. Start it and go for it and just fucking do it. And there'll be plenty of people you'll meet on the journey who are as passionate as you are about what you do. And see, as long as you have that, then, you know what I mean, you'll find a friend somewhere, you know what I mean, but don't be afraid to just go on your own for a while. Just go out into the world on your own and just wing it. Just figure shit out. That's what I've been doing for years. Just go out, wing it. Just know you have to be delusional living to believe in the illusion of your vision. You have to be delusional living to believe in the illusion of your fucking vision. Because it's in here and nobody can see it. And when only you can see it, keeps you up at night, keeps you awake. You starve for it. You bleed for it. You do everything to get a breath, to just breathe for it. Like, when you can see it up in here, it's only a matter of time before the world will see it. As long as you truly believe that you can bring it to life. And when you know you have the power to do that, then you've also the power to be the best you. And anybody that's not for you, then they're not for you. And don't do it to yourself. It's your responsibility. That's what I'm trying to focus on. Anybody else's happiness is not your responsibility. Your own happiness is your responsibility. And when you know that, then hold on to it. You know what I mean? And don't just be giving it away. Don't just give the gift of your time away to people just because you feel bad or you feel like they need it. Give time to yourself. Start the year as you mean to go on. And genuinely from my heart, before I get off, I just want to say I fucking love you as the bits. Thank you very much for just holding me down, sticking by me, playing the music, talking to me, wanting to spend time with me, just letting me be part of your soundtrack to your life, or even just listening to me talk shady for 5 minutes, maybe 10, because I can, you know what I mean, I can talk like I do know that, like. But I'm grateful and I appreciate it, and I just want to say enjoy the last day of the year, troops. Be safe if you're out tonight. Be safe. Look after each other. Have a fucking smashing night. And rather than looking at the new year and thinking, fuck's sake, another year is, think, holy fuck, I've got another year. I could change everything. And just take it day by day, step by step. You might only get a quarter step. Not everybody can go a whole step every day. If you're like me, you can only go a quarter step a day, then go a quarter step. You're only 3/4 of a step away. You still get there, but you know what I mean? Some take the elevator, some take the stairs, but as long as you keep elevating, you'll get there. Just keep pushing and just believe in you more than anybody else doesn't. And I wish you all the very fucking best. Have a good night tonight. Make it the best night of the year if you can. No matter what you're doing, just enjoy your company, enjoy who you're with, and just know, listen, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Of course it could be better, but it could be worse too. And appreciate where you're at, what you have and who you have around you. Then you'll see, you know what I mean, that's how rich you are. It's priceless. Can't buy it. But enjoy, troops. Thank you from my heart. Time ways in 2024. A lot coming. New music, radio, TV, shows, soundtracks, films, podcasts, acting. A lot of work with like youth and groups and cross community and stuff like that, and just building, just trying to create something better to leave behind for the next kids coming behind us. That's the mission we're on. It's about legacy now. It's about what does our name mean when they bring our name up in these rooms we're not in. What is our name going to mean when our kids bring our names up? What is your name going to mean when your kids' kids bring your names up? When your grandkids are talking about you, what do you want them to be saying about you? What do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to be known for? That's the shit that I'm on. That's what we're moving towards. Coming together to create something better for everybody coming behind us. Happy new fucking year. Here's the 2024, cheers to 23, and that's on PRO.